Big up to everyone, lovely family, lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity Sports Forum. Thank you so much for always being part of the family right here. And happy Thursday to you, whatever part you may be watching me from, particularly if you're watching me from any part of Africa, particular Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Tunisia, Morocco, Algeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Cape Verde, any part of Africa you are watching me from. Thank you so much for always being part of Awini Unity Sports family right here. This video, I have a lot to share with you right here. It's going to be very interesting right here with you. This video, I'm going to be giving you everything you need to know about CAF World Cup qualifiers that gets ended last Tuesday. I'm going to be breaking it down, everything you need to know about the 9 countries that are qualifying. Ghana, how many times they've been to the World Cup, and Algeria, how many times they've been to the World Cup, Morocco, Cape Verde, Cote d'Ivoire, the 9 teams that qualify. I'm going to be giving you a lot, everything you need to know about. And the 4 countries that are going to be playing the playoff, that is Gabon, Cameroon, and Nigeria. Everything you need to know about the playoff right here, and how many matches that was played during the qualifiers, how many yellow cards was involved, and how many red card was involved. Everything you need to know, we're going to be breaking it down right here for you. But before driving your attention to the main details right here, let's do this together, my lovely family, whatever parts you may be watching me from.
This is Awini Unity Sports, your #1 stop for everything Ghana football. From the Black Stars blazing the pitch to the young stars rising and ready to take over the world, we've got it all here. If you love Ghana football, if you believe in the next generation of legends, then don't just watch. Join the family. Smash that subscribe button, and let's make Ghana football unstoppable together.
So yes, I hope you have already subscribed to the channel, and if you did so, thank you so much for being part of the family right here. Now let's drop your attention to the main details right here with you, and I'm going to be starting with the number of matches that was played, all the total matches, and how many goals was involved, how many yellow card was involved, everything you need to know right here. Very quick one. We're going to be starting, like I said, all the total matches that was played in the CAF World Cup qualifiers. Total matches was 260 matches. Out of these 260 matches, the goals that was involved was 657 goals that was involved, all the total matches. The yellow card that was involved was 830 yellow card that was flashing from the referees. Okay, and the total red card that was involved was 18 red cards was given. Then when you talk about the team that scored the most goals in one match was Cote d'Ivoire, beating Success by 9-0 in one match. Okay, so to break all these goals down for you to understand everything clear before we move to the teams that already qualify right here with you, these 260 matches that was played, 657 goals that was involved, 354 goals was scored by home teams, and away goals, teams that travel to, let's say, Cameroon travel to maybe any country, Cape Verde or Ghana traveling to different country, the away goals was 303 goals that was scored away, and 47 goals was coming by penalty box. Then 16 goals was scored by own goals. Okay, that is something you need to know right here. Now let's move to top goal scorers and their assists. Now, top goal scorer was Mohamed Amora from Algeria. If I do not pronounce the name well, forgive me for that as well. Mohamed Amora from Algeria with 10 goals. Mohamed Salah from Egypt was second, scored 9 goals. Then Denis Boyanga from Gabon in the third place, also scoring 8 goals. And Jordan Ayew from Ghana also scoring 7 goals, and the rest follow. Now, let's check the all goals total from these players, all the goals contributed in the qualifiers. When you check on the qualifiers, Jordan Ayew total goals contributed was 14. Then Mohamed Amoura from Algeria as well, total goals contributed was 14, and Mohamed Salah from Egypt also 12. So good jobs from this young man you are seeing on your screen right there, Jordan Ayew and Mohamed Amoura. Now let's drop your attention to all the teams that qualified, the 9 teams I'm going to be talking about. We're going to be starting from the Group A right here with you. Okay, Group A right here with you. Very, very quick. So starting from Group A. Okay, starting from Group A is Egypt top the group. They play 10 matches, having 26 points. They qualify with 26 points plus 18 goals, followed by Burkina Faso. They do not even qualify for the playoff, which it is very sad because they deserve it. They have 21 points, but they do not able to qualify from the top second best. So to let you know that Egypt is the one that is going to the World Cup. Egypt have been to the World Cup 3 times. So this time around they qualify going to be their 4th time. And Egypt, their first time they qualify for the World Cup was way back 1934. Okay, 1934 and also 1999 and 2018. So this time around they qualify is their 4th time going to the World Cup. Now, let's move to Group B. Group B, we have Senegal right there, top the group in Group B. They play 10 matches, topping the group with 24 points plus 19 goals. DR Congo was on the 2nd, and they are going to the playoff. We'll get there. So Senegal, been to the World Cup 3rd time, and this is their 4th time. Senegal first World Cup was 2002 when they even get to the quarter finals. So 2002, 2018 and 2022 and now 2025. Congratulations to Senegal making it through. Now moving to Group C. Group C, Bafana, South Africa, top the group right here. They play 10 matches, topping the group with 18 points plus 6 goals. And Nigeria also 2nd. Nigeria also qualify for the playoff. We'll get there. To let you know, South Africa have been to the World Cup 3 times. And this 2025 they qualify is their 4th time they are going to play for the World Cup. South Africa first at the World Cup was 1998, 2002 and 2010. So congratulations for South Africa for making it through. Now let's move to Group D. Group D, we have one of the best teams so far, Cape Verde. They really deserve it. Cape Verde top the group. They play 10 matches, topping the group with 23 points plus 8 goals. Cape Verde, to let you know that Cape Verde, this is their first time ever they are going to play for the World Cup. They never played the World Cup before. This is their first time in 2025. They are going to the World Cup in 2026. Congratulations to Cape Verde. Cameroon also finished 2nd right there. They are going to play the playoff, and I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know much better about the playoff. So congratulations once again for Cape Verde. Okay, some people also call it Cabo Verde, depend how you call it out there as well. So now, moving to Group E. The Group E, that you have Morocco topping the group right here, winning all their games. But to let you know that Morocco, all this group right here, do not play 10 matches like the other group. Why? Eritrea withdraw themselves that they are not going to play at the World Cup qualifiers at that time. So based on that, these teams right here only play 8 matches. So Morocco play 8 matches, winning all the 8 matches, topping with 24 points plus 20 goals right here. And Morocco have been to the World Cup 6 times. And now the qualifier for this 2026 is going to be Morocco. They are 7 times in the World Cup. Morocco first time in the World Cup was 1970, 1986, 1994, 1998, 2018, and 2022, where they break the record to be first African country to qualify for the World Cup 7 finals. And this time around, they qualify again, and we're going to see what they're going to do for us as Africans. So big congratulations to Morocco for making it through. As again, we wish you all the best as well. Now, very quick one. Group F, Cote d'Ivoire, a big record right here for Cote d'Ivoire as well. A lot of countries are making record right here. Cote d'Ivoire played 10 matches. They do not lose a single game. They only drew, I think, 1 or 2, and they do not concede any single goal. Even Morocco, that are doing very well, concede almost about 2-3 goals. But Cote d'Ivoire played 10 matches without conceding a 1 single goal. So a very good job for them, scoring 25 goals. A very good record for Cote d'Ivoire. So Cote d'Ivoire, they've been to the World Cup 3 times. Their first World Cup was 2006 and 2010 and 2014. So this time around they qualify again, making them for the 4th time they're going to appear at the World Cup. Gabon also finished 2nd with 25. To be honest, Gabon really did very well this time around, and the playoff, I'm also wishing them all the best because they really deserve to have something, if you ask me. So they will be going to the playoff. Okay, now the team that also set record right here is, to let you know, Success played 10 matches without picking even a 1 point. They finished bottom of the group with a 0 point, and they concede 51 goals in 10 matches. That is life. If sometimes you think that things are not going well for you, you have to know that you are better than someone. Someone get 1 point and is complaining. One team do not get at all. They are complaining. There is another country that gets refused that they wasn't going to play the qualifiers at all. So you see how life is about. So anytime you think that things are not going well for you, you are better than someone and you do not know. So now, let's move to Group G. Group G, Algeria. Algeria also played 10 matches, topping the group with 25 points plus 16 goals. Algeria also have been to the World Cup 4th time. So this time around, they qualify, going to be their 5th time. Algeria first World Cup was 1982. 1982, 1986, 2010, and 2014. So big congratulations to Algeria for making it this time around again to Mexico, USA, and Canada. Congratulations to all Algerians, and we do believe that you guys are going to make all of us proud as Africans as well. So Uganda also finished 2nd, but they could not make it to the the playoff. Now let's move to Group H. Group H, Tunisia make it right there. Tunisia also played 10 matches, topping the group with 28 points plus 22 goals. Tunisia been to the World Cup for the 6th time. So this time around, going to be their 7th times in the World Cup. Tunisia's first appearance in the World Cup was 1978, 1998, 2002, 2006, 2018, and 2022. So we do believe that Tunisia this time around, that they have make it through. They're going to make all of us proud as Africans, and big congratulations to my Tunisian people, wherever part you may be watching as well. So now, Namibia also finished second right there with 15 points, but they could not make it to the playoff. We wish you guys all the best next time. Now let's move to the last group right here, have to do with Group I. Ghana play 10 matches, topping the group with 25 points plus 17 goals. Ghana have been to the World Cup 4 times. So qualifying this time around, they're going to appear their 5th time in the World Cup. Ghana's first World Cup appearance was 2006, 2010, where Ghana also break the record, reaching quarterfinals in 2010, and also 2014 Ghana was there, 2022 Ghana was there, and also making it possible for this time around again. So big congratulations to Ghana and everyone in Ghana as well. And we do believe that the Black Stars going to make all of us as Africans proud, particular Ghanaians and everyone as well. So that is what you need to know about the teams that qualify so far. Now, let's drive you to some of the things you need to know right here about the playoff before I go to most of countries that qualify for the whole world now for you to know. Going to the playoff, this is how the playoff look. Okay, Cameroon gonna play against DR Congo. Then Gabon gonna play against Nigeria, and the matches is going to be taking place somewhere 13th and 16th in Morocco. So, example, the winner of Gabon against Nigeria will meet the winner of against Cameroon finals. So, the end of the day, if Nigeria win here or Gabon and meet one of these teams here, they're going to play the finals. And the end of the day, who's going to be winning right here, going to meet those countries right here. Okay, very quick right here with you. Those countries right here. Okay, you can see it right here. You can see Cameroon, DR Congo, Gabon, Nigeria. So if the winner of this team going to be meeting other countries right here, from Bolivia already qualified, so they are waiting the teams that are going to qualify from here. Okay, Iraq also going to be playing right here, so the winner of this going to be coming to this place, and also Jamaica is right here, Costa Rica and other teams. So assuming that if Nigeria win this, or Cameroon or Gabon or anyone that win there, going to be meeting another countries right here for them to play and go finals. Playing going finals, so who is going to be winning right here now will guarantee you to be part of 2026 World Cup. So it is actually a long journey to go, but these teams should be glad that they also make it to the playoff. And I am fully 100%. Football you cannot predict, but when you look at the teams that are going to play the playoff right here, any team who qualify right here will definitely qualify from here. Because when you look at even Gabon, their qualifiers, they did very, very well. DR Congo, full of a lot of stars. And when you look at their performance during the qualifiers, when you look at Cameroon, not too bad, very good players. And when you look at Nigeria, so I'm pretty sure that any team who qualify from here going to make it through from here. Because when you look at those countries, they are not really a football big nation like that. The only country that you can talk about a little bit is Costa Rica, because when you go back 2006, they was very, very good back 2006. And apart from Costa Rica, who else? Jamaica is not too much strong. Bolivia as well. So I'm pretty sure that one of these countries, Africa, is going to have 10 teams in the World Cup. And I wish all these 4 that are going to play the playoff, whoever make it through, then we're going to support you to make sure that you also qualify from here, adding to the 9 teams that are going to the World Cup. Now, to let you know, the countries that are going to be playing the World Cup first time in their history. Uzbekistan, this is their first time going to be appearing in the World Cup. They have never qualified for the World Cup before. Jordan as well, this is their first time Jordan is going to play at the World Cup first time. Cape Verde as well, this is their first time they are going to be appearing at the World Cup. So these 3 countries as well, we wish you guys all the best, particularly our African brothers, our West African brothers, that is Cape Verde. And they're going to be having all our 100% support right here. Now, before moving, okay, let's also run you through for some of the country that qualify so far all over the world. You can see it on your screen. Okay, the countries that qualify so far, we're not going to talk about Canada, Mexico, USA. They are the host nation, so they already qualify. And New Zealand also qualify. Iran also qualify. Argentina qualify. Uzbekistan qualify for the first time in their history, and also South Korea also qualify. Jordan also qualify first time in their history, and Australia also qualify. Brazil also qualify. Then Ecuador also qualify. Uruguay qualify. Colombia qualify, and Paraguay qualify. Morocco qualify. Tunisia is right there. Egypt is right there. Algeria is right there. Ghana is right there. And the Blue Sox, you know what I mean? That is Cape Verde or Cabo Verde. It depends how you pronounce it out there. So this is how everything looks so far. And I do believe that this helps you to understand much more better right here. In Africa, if you want to know the country that have the number of appear in the World Cup more than every country in Africa, who else? It is Cameroon. When you talk about African football, Cameroon have all the record right there. They was the first country to qualify for the FIFA quarterfinals. And when you talk about the only goalkeeper who have ever won African Player of the Year is from Cameroon. If you talk about a lot of breaking record, it is Cameroon. Cameroon first World Cup was 1982, 1990, 1994, 1998, 2002, and 2010, 2014, and 2022. Cameroon have appeared at the World Cup 8 times. No African country have been to the World Cup 8 times apart from Cameroon. And if they're able to make it to the playoff, then they're going to be making the 9th time. We wish them all the best. Indomitable Lion of Cameroon. Wherever part you may be watching, Garoua, Buya, Limbe, Yaoundé, greeting to you as well. So that is it. You need to know. Let me know all the teams that you watch, all the African teams that you watch, these 9 teams that already qualify. Tell me what country you think going to be making Africa proud. Is it going to be Egypt? Is it going to be South Africa? Is it going to be Morocco? Is it going to be Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Cape Verde, Tunisia, Algeria? Let me know what country you think is going to be making all of us proud as Africans as well. And overall, like I always say, you that are watching out there, you do observe more than me that being here. So let me know where I'm wrong on this video, and I promise my next video I'm going to be improved much more better as well. thank you for giving me your time, being company right here till the end of this video. I do really appreciate you and enjoy your lovely Thursday, whatever part you may be watching me all over the world. Stay blessed, and remember, more to come on your way to let you also know if you want all African football, Nigerian football, you can go and subscribe to Awini Sports Extra. That is where we talk about all African football and Nigerian football particular as well. So thank you once again. Enjoy your lovely day, and always take yourself away from trouble. One love.